Hello, I'm Tater Cat. Welcome to my channel. Today we're playing Sentimental Trickster. Last time we may have offended Princess. We took some acting classes. We met Cool Guy's sister, and we got a job from Cool Guy. That's pretty much where we left off. Alright, let's continue. Well, I have to get back to class. Enjoy your lunch. I will. And you should come over sometime. Ayumi's seriously a great cook. I'd love to, if she wouldn't mind. Well then, how about tomorrow? Huh? Does he really want me to come over so soon? I'll call you tomorrow. We can hang out and have some food. It'll be fun. Did he just wink? I don't know if both of his eyes are closed. So maybe he was just blinking. No. I have to be imagining things. Yeah, sure. That'd be great. The bell rings. Oh crap. I have to go. Don't worry. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I race off towards my class. Thoughts and heart equally in time. My next class was supposed to start now, but it was cancelled. Apparently another teacher got sick. I take 3 steps and hear my phone ring. Oh, it's Mom again. Pick up, don't pick up. I'll answer. I guess I have enough time to talk to her. You know, studies show that overprotective mothers are as harmful to their child's development as neglectful ones. Ah, I know. But I need to ask you something. It's very important. It's the last time I'll call, I promise. I mean, I'll call again. Just, maybe not tomorrow. I'll give you some space. Define some. Like a week? Texting doesn't count. Deal. So, what's the big question? Is there anyone you like? Is it possible to choke on air alone? Yes. What kind of question is that? Well, you're in a new place, meeting new people. There must be someone. I like everyone. I have absolutely no negative feelings towards anyone. All the people I know are perfectly likable. Sure, because Remy and Shinya are the best. You know what I mean. After 2 days? Come on. Okay, let me phrase it in a way you won't be able to avoid. Is there anyone you're sexually attracted? Mom. Just kidding. Yes, everyone. Apparently. So, did anyone catch your eye? We're really going there. I get the feeling she won't give up this time. I could keep dodging the subject, but then we just come back to it during our next conversation. But who do I like the most? Kane, Soichiro, Jin. Go to my happy place. Shinya isn't even on here. He's not even an option. What if Shinya is the one we actually like the most? Maybe go to my happy place is Shinya. Now, we'll choose Jin. Well, maybe there is someone. Really? What's that person like? I don't know. He seems like a nice guy. Friendly, easygoing. I like talking to him. He's actually pretty hot, but I don't need to tell her that. Okay, fine. I'll stop weirding you out. So, how did you two meet? What classes is he taking? What's his favorite subject? About that. He doesn't go to my school. Well, not really. He's the janitor. Oh. You can hear a pin drop on the line. I'm sure my mom is imagining some creepy nightmare man that lives in the school furnace. But I, met him when he was protecting a girl from some bullies. He's a really good guy, Mom. I hope you're not getting yourself into any trouble out there. Mom, I'm going to college and meeting people. Normal stuff. And getting into fights? I wince. I didn't even mention that part, but her mom's sense must have been tingling. More like protecting innocent girls from creeps that would have most likely tried to hurt her. Besides, I was just trying to get to the store to buy a toothbrush. I wasn't going to watch someone get his butt kicked when I knew I could help. So, you forgot your toothbrush too? Ugh, I'm hanging up now, Mom. Okay, I'll stop. Just be careful, Haru. I love you. I sigh. I love you too, Mom. Oh. Yay, I'm on Jin's route. Today is Saturday. I'm surprised to meet up with Jin today. It feels like a date. But is it a date? Or is it just two guys hanging out? My stomach does a couple nervous flips just thinking about it. Really, I have to stop thinking that every guy who smiles at me is so hot. Yeah. Has he been doing that a lot? Maybe that's why he doesn't think Shinny is hot, because he doesn't smile at him. I should probably call him to make sure he still wants to hang out. Hey Haru, what's up? Hi Jin, are we still meeting up today? Yeah. I'm on call for my part-time job though, until about 2. Another part-time job? How many does he have? My heart sinks a little. Oh, that's a bummer. I guess we can hang out later then, if you feel like it. Nah, you can come on down and hang out if you want. On call? Hang out? It sounds like a pretty serious job. I pick out a thread on my hoodie, not wanting to get in his way, but I want to keep my plans with him. Actually, if I don't get out of the house today, I might burst. I feel like I've been overly excited to hang out ever since he suggested it yesterday. Are you sure that's allowed? His casual laugh comes through the phone. What the higher-ups don't know won't kill him. Besides, you can always use an extra set of hands. I'm not sure that's how that works, but I shrug. I guess. I still don't know what company he works for. I'll give you directions. Got a pen? Sure. He gives me the directions and I get ready to go. I like this background. This is probably my favorite background out of the backgrounds I've seen. I like cherry blossoms. It's easy enough to walk and I'm there within the hour. To my complete shock, there are ambulances in front of the building. Is Jin moonlighting as a medic? Hey, are you Haru? Jin said you'd be coming. Yeah, that's me. You went to nab some sodas. Come on in and make yourself at home. I'm Satoshi. That's Natsumi. The woman nods and goes back to stocking a medical cabinet. I didn't realize this was where Jin works. It's pretty amazing to be hanging out with people that save lives every day. We're just normal people. All in a day's work. You get out there and try to help out, that's all. Still, it's pretty impressive. I never even realized that Jin could work as a paramedic. Yeah, mostly he drives, but he was studying to get licensed before money got tight. That kid is a jack of all trades. Oh, Jin's a great guy. Crazy as hell, though. That's for sure. Remember the time he jumped down that embankment without waiting for a tow rope? What? Yeah, some cyclist went over the edge, hit her head and got a concussion. There we were, all worried she was going to roll off into the river, and Jin jumped over 20 feet down to hold her still until we could get a gurney down. Well, he did jump out of a second-story window to come and help me the other day, so that sounds about right. He was nuts. He sailed over the edge like he was Captain Phantasma or something. I feel like he's closer to Spider-Man. Or the Green Hornet. He's not cool enough to be Batman, that's for sure. I think Spider-Man's more accurate. Well, Spider-Man did get bit by spiders to become a superhero, but you know, he's kind of like this poor kid that helps take care of his aunt and whatnot. It's kind of like what Jin is. She didn't like it one bit though, even though that girl is definitely only alive because of him. So, Jin's some sort of daredevil, huh? Seems like he takes his superhero business a lot more seriously than I thought. I mean, that's nothing compared to the time he pulled that kid off the side of a building. You're joking. Nope. Saw with my own eyes. Medics got called in for a jumper. They were pretty sure it was going to end badly, but Jin got up there to get the kid, tackled him to the ground, said something to him, calmed him down. Last I heard, the guy graduated high school with honors and was studying abroad. Turned his life around. Literally. Huh. Jin walks into the room with a shopping bag. Come on guys, you're not telling him tall tales about me, are you? He starts tossing cans of soda at everyone. I managed to nab mine from midair without dropping it. Nice. Like a normal dude. I would not have accomplished that. For sure that can would have hit the ground and exploded, and it would have just ruined the cool guy mood. No bro, just telling him to watch out for your superpowers. Jin laughs and shrugs. All in a day's work. I just want to help. Sometimes I think you just want to give the boss a coronary. Well, I try to behave. Emphasis on try. Watch out for this guy, Haru. He's always got patients lining up left and right for his number. Oh yeah. Like the guy who was delirious and broke his leg. Was he still delirious when he asked for Jin's number? Guys. Oh, look at him blush. Isn't he cute? And he gave it to him too. I thought he might need help getting around his house or something. I'm sure he needed help with something. They all laugh. But there's something about Jin's tone that sounds sincere. He genuinely sounds like he just wanted to help out. But if he's also giving his number out to guys, my heart does a little flip-flop. Not a flip-flop. Maybe I have a chance. Yeah, but he's giving out his number to everyone, which means if he gives out his number to you, it doesn't really mean anything, does it? Because he just thought he was helping out. It wasn't like in a romantic interest sort of way. The rest of the shift is, for the most part, uneventful. A few more paramedics filter in. Jin and Satoshi help a local restaurant worker who got a minor burn from cooking. I even help Natsumi finish stocking. The entire time I can't help but watch Jin. He makes everything look so smooth and easy. He's so unapologetically himself that makes me want to take up space. It's infectious. By the end of the shift, I'm joking with the others as if we're old friends. 2 p.m. rolls around without any major happenings. Jin almost seems disappointed, like he wants to go out with me and show me what he does as a paramedic. I'm pretty thankful that I don't have to see someone in serious pain after a few more colorful stories from Satoshi and Natsumi. Well, should we go? Ayumi's cooking for us. Oh yeah, I'm starved. Outside there's a motorbike locked up and I remember Anna telling me about it. My heart skips a beat. Seriously? Can Jin get any cooler? After unlocking it, Jin wraps a leg over it and sits astride the motorbike. It's only then that I realize I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Oh, have you never ridden before? Just climb up behind me. I do so, but after that I'm not sure where I'm supposed to put my arms or anything. No, you're going to want to scoot forward and grab onto me. Just follow me when I lead. It's not hard. It's like riding a bike, okay? I swallow nervously and nod, moving closer to him. There's very little room on the back of the bike, leaving me pressed against his back. Oh, I remember. Hold on tight. So this is his motorcycle. It's not the coolest looking motorcycle. With that, we're racing down the street. My hands can't help but clutch to his chest. Oh. Jin has abs of steel. Just casually feeling Jin up, are we? Not taking advantage of the situation at all. I feel vulnerable as heck, pressed up against his back, holding on tight as the city whips by. It's like all I can do is hold on for dear life. There's something really intimate about riding a motorbike with someone. All of me is pressed up against every curve of Jin, and I have to think a few unsexy thoughts. Does he realize? But it's kind of nice. It feels freeing. The wind is rushing past our faces, and for a moment, it feels like I'm flying. A laugh escapes my lips. Also, Jin, quit looking over here. Look forward, please. Do you like it? Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad. This is my favorite thing. When I'm on my bike, I feel weightless, like I'm free. It's like I can do anything. I get that. It's like nothing bad exists when you're on the bike, huh? Yeah, exactly. It's almost a shame when we dismount. We walk up the stairs to a small house. What it lacks in size, it makes up for in hominess. It looks well lived in. It is a little cluttered, but still tidy enough for a small family to occupy. Something smells delicious. After a couple of days of dubious meals, my mouth is watering. I walked in the kitchen, so this is Jin's house. It's pretty nice. What is this thing though? Out of curiosity. I walked into the kitchen with Jin. His little sister is chopping vegetables with a giant knife next to a boiling pot of water. She regards me coldly with the knife in hand. Hello again, jerk. Aw, come on, sis. It's not a very nice way to talk to our guest. Despite his shitting, it's good-natured, as if it happens all the time. It was her own fault I knocked into her, but she's smaller than me. Maybe I actually hurt her and she didn't let on. And she did drop her precious lunch for Jin. She's probably still bitter about that. Hello, Ayumi. Whatever you're making sure smells good. That's it. Kill her with kindness. Maybe she'll like me a little better if I'm as nice as possible. Well, Jin said I was going to make curry for dinner, didn't he? Wow, that's a lot of work. Thanks for that. There are a lot of veggies and cooking utensils spread out on the counters. It must take a long time for her to cook this kind of meal. I feel bad she's spending her Saturday doing this. She shrugs like it's nothing as Jin goes and ruffles her hair. For a split second, my heart aches. I wonder how Ryu is doing. Leave me alone, Jin. I'll burn it, you dummy. No, you won't. Your cooking's always perfect, sis. For a moment I wonder if she's always does the cooking for them. Pots, pans, knives, and food are scattered everywhere. Isn't Jin worried that she's going to hurt herself? I'm going to wash up real quick. You be nice to Haru, Ayumi. Oh no, don't leave me alone with her. She might cut me up and put me in the curry too. Jin leaves the room and I swallow knowing that I'm alone with the beast. She looks over at me with a smirk. Well,
So, how long have you had the hots for my brother?
there it is. Well, that's a bit... She rolls her eyes at me and goes back to adding vegetables to the curry, barely managing to avoid getting splashed by the bubbling liquid.
Please, I'm not stupid. Besides, I know when adults are making goo-goo eyes at each other.
I mean, he's a nice guy. I like him, but I think we're just friends? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I think he's hot. I think he's a great guy, but I don't know if he feels anything for me. Not that I'm going to say that to her. I mean, would it be weird if I liked your brother?
No.
I stare at her. Where I come from, everyone would have treated me like I had just asked if I was okay eating sushi with marshmallow fluff. Really? Ayumi just looks at me and chews on her bottom lip, as if she wants to say something but can't think of how to say it.
I don't know, but if you're worried because you're a boy or something, that's dumb.
Ah, from the mouths of babes. Suddenly she brandishes a spoon at me.
Don't you dare hurt him. He gets hurt too easily.
She goes back to stirring the pot, and there's an uncomfortable silence. Why the heck does she think I want to hurt her brother? The last thing I want to do is hurt anyone, believe me. I know what it feels like, and it sucks. She doesn't respond. I decide to change the subject. Anything has to be better than this torture. So, when are your parents coming home? Somehow, it's as if Ayumi shrinks in on herself.
They're not around.
That makes it sound like they work a long distance away or something. Sorry?
Don't be. It's just how things are.
I watch her turn the burner off, and she turns to me nonchalantly. Damn, this kid oozes cool. I mean, it would be hard not to with a brother like Jin. Oh, well,
Besides, cooking's fine. Jin takes care of the money, and I take care of the house. We're fine.
Why does it sound like she's trying to convince herself instead of me? At that moment, Jin emerges freshly showered. His hair is still slightly plastered to his forehead, and he smells like peppermint and sage. Even from this distance, I wonder what it would be like to nuzzle my nose into his neck. Calm down, Haru. My goodness. You guys have a nice chat? We look at each other, and Ayumi snorts.
Oh yeah, it was pretty interesting. Dinner's ready.
Again, I'm amazed by this kid. She plates up 3 heaping servings of dinner for us. We all sit around the slightly cluttered table and dig into some of the best curry I've ever eaten. Wow, Ayumi. Are you gonna become a chef someday? You certainly have what it takes.
No, I'm gonna play bass in a rock band. I only cook because we can't live off instant ramen and cereal.
I thought you liked Frosty Flakes.
Not for every meal.
Jin sticks his tongue out sheepishly, and we all start eating, mostly talking about inane things until Ayumi focuses on me again with hawk-like precision.
I have a question.
I have an answer?
Why is your hair all purple?
Oh. Suddenly my curry seems like the most interesting thing in the world. I stare at it. Well, sometimes you just want to do something different. When I was in high school, it was kind of crappy. So when I graduated, I just wanted to take my mind off things. And well, purple was kind of my mood at the time.
Well, that's kind of ridiculous. I thought adults didn't dye their hair crazy colors.
That's not true at all. You do it all the time. In fact, I would, but I'm not allowed to. I like it a lot. Besides, Ayumi, if you want to be in a rock band, you might dye your hair someday too. I could see you with some pink streaks. Did Jin just say he likes my hair? My ears feel hot. Ayumi purses her lips.
Well, that's different. Rock stars have to look cool when they're performing.
Maybe I just want to look like this for me. Purple hair makes me feel more like who I am inside. Seems a lot better than doing it for someone else. She considers it.
I guess so.
After dinner, Jin and I clean up the dishes and Ayumi goes to her room to play video games. I fidget awkwardly on the couch. Do you want to watch a movie or something? Sure. What do you have in mind? How about the Fantasmic 5? Clever. Instead of Fantastic Four, it's Fantasmic 5. Alright, we'll see what happens on our movie dates with Jin in the next episode. I'm Tato Cat. Have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon.